students, teachers, parents, and other viewers. I am Angelene Buaga and I am back again for another teaching and learning video in teaching physical education and health in elementary grades about suggested games and activities for different grade levels. For this day, we will learn one suggested activity for grade 4 pupils. The suggested activity in grade 4 level that we will discuss later on are called coin catching. But before we proceed to the discussion of the activity, let us first know the guidelines, policies, and procedures that provide safe and secure learning environment in facilitating this activity in grade 4 pupils. This activity is a very simple activity that can surely be played by all students. The only material needed is a coin. That's why the things that teacher must consider on conducting this activity are: first one, the teacher must observe attentively every student as they do the activity. Because there are some instances that other children might put the coin on their mouth while doing the activity, which can cause undesirable outcomes. That's why teachers must be attentive on observing each student while doing the activity. Second one, before beginning the activity, the teacher should first instruct the pupils with the rules of the activity. So as teachers, we must first inform or instruct our pupils about the rules of the activity to avoid any kind of accidents, like putting the coin on their mouth, just like what I mentioned earlier, or throwing it towards their classmates. That's why it's very important that we should inform first our students about the rules of the activity. And lastly, third one, teacher and students must be on their proper attire. So students and teachers must wear their proper clothing, or they can wear their PE uniform as they participate on the said activity. Those are the policies, guidelines, and procedures that provide safe and secure learning environment in facilitating coin catch as a suggested activity in grade 4 level. Let us now learn the instructions or procedures on how to do this kind of activity. Just like what I mentioned a while ago, this activity is called coin catching. So obviously, from the title itself, the children will catch a coin. But most importantly, this activity will help them, as one of its objective is to cultivate the reaction time of each student, which is an element of their skill-related components, which involve their flexibility and agility, and it's all about testing how quick the reaction time and stimulus can be. On this activity, first one, the teacher will demonstrate on how to do coin catch. Then after explaining it to the class, he or she will divide them into 4 groups depending on the size of the class. After dividing them into 4 groups, each group will do the coin catch for as long as how many times they can do it correctly and to practice their skills involved on the said activity. Whoever group that all the members first learn the activity will receive a prize. And that is the coin catching as one of the suggested activity in grade 4 level. Always remember that as teachers, before we facilitate the activity, we should not always forget the policies, guidelines, and procedures that provide safe and secure learning environment in facilitating the activity for our pupils. Again, this is Angelene Buaga, and see you on our next teaching and learning video about suggested games and activities for different grade levels. Bye!